Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did, and I had such a problem getting up in the morning. I feel like when it's really cold weather here, it feels like my face is a bit swollen every morning when I wake up. And it's not that weird because it has to stand for the wind and the cold and everything during the day. So I kind of understand it, but it's a bit painful actually. It's a huge day for one of my colleagues. He's turning 20 today, and I'm 35, so it's quite a big difference. It was so funny when my nieces were here. We realized that they're closer to my nieces in age than they are to me. But this made me reflect back on life. What have I done the last 15 years? I remember when I celebrated my 20th birthday, I had just moved to Stockholm, and I had a birthday party on a rooftop, and I didn't know that many people there then. I worked in a clothing store, and it was pre-university, everything, and I mean, not everything because I had fun, but my life was my reference frame and life was much shorter, and I had already then lived in Italy, but it's just interesting, and I'm really, really thankful for the life I've been living because I've explored the world, myself, and I pushed my own boundaries a lot. My comfort zone, used to be very small, and now it's so much bigger, and I think maybe the last 5 years I've been humbled. When I was 20, I thought I would take over the world and rule it, and that I was the shit. And then 15 years later I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I don't even want to take over the world. I do want to change it, but it's some kind of a force within when you're that age, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be a part of here, and also the lack of experience, and still knowing it all. I find it charming sometimes. Sometimes I find it super annoying. What else would I think, I'm just really happy to be back. I felt yesterday that, this is what I should do. So now I'm gonna do one day at a time. I have such problems with internet here though, so the uploads are not always working, but I'll record at least every day, and we'll see how it all works out. So that feels like a great decision, and I feel much more together after that. I was thinking of, maybe I just should quit, because I never felt better in my entire life than I've done since I started this. So I'm not gonna quit. Now we're gonna do some yoga. So get down on your sitting bones, straighten off your back, close your eyes, and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. We're gonna observe what's going on in our body and in our mind. Roll your shoulders back. We're gonna start taking control of our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. We're gonna do the fire breathing before we do anything else. Do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Great job. We're gonna do the hip roll now. So on the inhalation, you're gonna roll forward. And on the exhalation, back. switch direction. We stop there. From here we're gonna come to all our fours. We're gonna place our hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. We're gonna, on the inhalation, we're gonna come forward with our belly and look halfway up the ceiling. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Stop in neutral position, tuck our toes, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. And in down dog, as usual, what we're gonna focus on is to get a straight back. So bend your knees and work your hip ups towards the ceiling. On the next exhalation, come forward with your right foot. Place your left foot in 45 degrees angle forward and inhale. Come to warrior. In warrior A, we're going to strive to get parallel hips. On the exhalation, we open our arms, we open back foot, and work in warrior B. On the inhalation, we come up on our toes back. We're gonna do a twist of the back. You can come down on your knee. On the inhalation, come up with your left arm in the air. Place your left arm on the outside of your right knee. Place your palms together and work here. So you get it twisted back. We're going to come down. Place your hands and come to down dog. On the next exhalation, come forward with your left foot. Place your right foot in 45 degrees angle and inhale, warrior A. The next inhalation, open your arms, open your back foot, working warrior B. Inhale, come to the middle, come up on your toe back. Either you come down on your knee or you straighten out your right arm. And on the exhalation, you place your right arm on the outer part of your left knee. Place your palms together and push your palms together so you get a twist in your back. We're gonna come down. Just straighten your back up, out. In down dog, we're gonna hold it for 5 breaths. Come down on our knees. And back to Taylor's position, and we're gonna finish today's class with a meditation. So get down on your sitting bones, straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows. The third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. Only you in this moment. Sahanao vavato, sahanao bonachto, sahaviryam karavavahai. Tejasvi now vatidamasto mavin vishawahai Harion. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 shanti. So place your palms together and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. And try to focus today on what you can do for others. Namaste. I'll see you guys tomorrow.